اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My name is Sara Dbouk and I am coming from Lebanon to visit this sacred place. This is the place where many words could be said and not infinite word, because this is a sacred place where the whole aggressiveness have been shown to Ali Bayt Muhammad. You cannot easily express your feelings here, because every point here and every place and every corner has its own expressivity. So first, when you are going from your city, so I am from Lebanon, when I left my family and left all my lovers there, because they are the one and most important beloved here in this world after Allah, which are Muhammad and Ali Bayt Muhammad and Imam Hussein in Karbala and Imam Ali in Najaf al-Ashraf. So when I was in the airport, I was not, I was surprised, and I was not believing that I am coming to this sacred place, that generosity of Imam Hussein have allowed me to come to this sacred place, to reach this place and to express what I have to Imam Hussein from near from him, and not just from a land. He knows his beloveds everywhere in the world. It is not just to visit him. We need the honesty in our love and to be on his way. We all know that he is a sacrificer. We know that not just Muslims visit here. All of the world know that Imam Hussein have been shown a lot of guilt from the others. Gandhi, which is a Hinduism person, says about that Imam Hussein have teach him how one is obsessed from this world, and he can moreover succeed and continue. So when I reached Najaf al-Ashraf first, because we visit Imam Ali alayhi salam first, just when I entered, you feel that you cannot express yourself. Your heart's gone out from your body. It's more than just you. You are visiting that person that is after Muhammad in this world, that is the greatest one after Muhammad in this world, that that person that have shown and that have built the Islam after Muhammad, and the strength of the Islam after Muhammad, and that is the one that is responsible after Muhammad for the continuity of this religion, this sacred religion and this precious religion. So when you are there, you just forget the whole family. You just sit there and you do not believe yourself. I am beside Imam Ali. I am in his region where he have been martyred, and of course the martyrs have a very precious value. Imam Hussein and Imam Ali have shown us that the Islam needs all sacrificing. So we have our family, our fathers and our brothers and our sons are just martyrs in Syria and in Yemen and in Bahrain and anywhere where there is obsession just for the Islam to be continuing and for the right to be continuing against the aggressivity and against the wrong issues. So we have with us in the group, we have the family of martyrs. They came here, and just for saying to Imam al-Hussein, we are with you and always with you, and not just one son, all of our sons is going to be sacred just for the case and for the serving for this religion. So when we reached Karbala, we went from Najaf Ashraf to Kazimiya, and there you also feel a lot of sadness, because these two Imam, which is Imam Musa al-Kazim alayhi salam and Imam Muhammad al-Jawad alayhi salam, they are being, okay, in their life there was also a lot of guilt from the governments, and all the 12 Imam have been obsessed in their lives. So moreover now in these days, because of the bombs that are occurring there and because there is no safety there, you just cry because they are obsessed now. Moreover, because not each one can reach them. They are now alone, and to reach them you need a lot of more sacrificing, because it's not safe. And moreover, you go there and you say, just for the Imam I would reach whatever would be. So after that we went to Karbala, and when we went to Karbala, just all the way, when are the dome going to be shown. We are just waiting that light, that flag of Imam Hussein to be seen. This is what we were waiting from Lebanon and from every place we come from. We want to see that person that is in the heart of every person, that is with the right and with the right of people and with right ways and with the right Islam, not the Islam that is nowadays it's fault that is done by Daesh and the others. We are talking about the real Islam that is done and that was sent for the serving of people and for the people who are obsessed to be giving their rights. So when we reached Karbala, first we reached Abu Fadl Abbas alayhi salam. I cannot express myself when I saw the dome and when I entered, and when you just need the proof from him, because you cannot go to Imam Hussein before saying to him, Assalamu alayka ya Abu Fadl al-Abbas. You know, Abu Fadl al-Abbas is the one who all ask his wishes from him. He is with every people and every person who need him, here and everywhere in the world. So, Assalamu ala Abu Fadl al-Abbas. When I entered to him, I didn't believe myself. Is I really there? I want to cry, and I cried, but at the same time, I am not believing myself. I am beside Abu Fadl al-Abbas. This is Abbas. This is the son of Imam Ali. This is the one who was going to bring the water for Zainab and the children. This is the one that Sayyidah Zainab always call, and that we all now see the martyrs. They call everywhere, we are Abbasuki Zainab, because Zainab, the one who helped her and who was with her from her childness, was Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas alayhi salam. So he had this great value in our religion, and everyone who really believes in humanity. So when I was there, yes, I cried really from my heart. I do not believe my heart is staying in my body, because Abu al-Fadl al-Abbas is very precious, as all Ahl al-Bayt is. And after that, when I continued to Imam al-Hussein, really I was just shocked, surprised. I am there, I have reached there. What is that of a generosity from Imam al-Hussein that allowed me to reach there? There is a very, very big difference between Ahl al-Bayt, which are up in the sky, and we that are normal people in the ground. This generosity from them to allow you to come to their place, and to where they have been martyred, and to where they have been obsessed, and when they have been buried, to just ask them your wishes and to express your love. They do not need just the visit to express your love. You can express your love everywhere, but the feeling when you reach their graves, it's whole different. You are beside those sacred people in this sacred ground, this sacred land, Karbala, which have been from the first day this world have been done in. Every prophet have visited Karbala and cried here before Karbala have been, from Adam until Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, and until now, each day and each minute, Karbala is being visited, and there are those people that cry and that sorrow, and that show that sorrow for Imam Hussein alayhi salam and his family and his children, that have been shown all kind of obsession from those killers and those obsessors, Yazid and Shimr and all others. So if you ask me how my heart is still here, I do not know. I have all of palpitations when I'm there, and I have my family. I do not remember any one of them when I am in Hazrat the Imam. I cannot remember any one of them. It is just more than a paradise. Paradise, normal people live in them who have been good. Imam al-Hussein and Abu Fadl al-Abbas and the children who have been martyred, they are more than just normal people. They are those sacred people that Allah have made the whole world for the serving for them, for Muhammad and Ali Muhammad. Hussein is a lover of Muhammad. Muhammad said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, who loves Hussein love me, and who do not love Hussein do not love me. Hussein is the word that would save every people here. Everyone who is really in honesty with Hussein is going to be saved. So how do you express it just as a paradise? Paradise do not mean anything if these sacred people were not found there. They are more just than a paradise. This is a word that cannot be, a land that cannot be expressed by just words. Those young people that think of just having their leisure times in those places, because they have their money, they just to be taking their leisure time in something that for that time, for that limit of time, make them happy, and so after that they continue their life normally and with their work. But no, the one who visits Imam Hussein knows that each visit, each step you step to here, it's going to go with you to the afterlife. After that you die, Imam Hussein is going to be with you, and each tear you drop here, and each word and each step you do here, it's saved for that day when no one is with you, Yawm al-Qiyamah. You cannot express yourself, not just the happiest, the even most happiest person in the world. You have been taken that generosity from Imam Hussein to visit him. You are in his land, in his field, you are going from the door that enters to him. It's generosity that we don't know why we deserve it. We really love Imam Hussein, and he really loves us, that he allowed us to visit him. I just said to you, I cannot express myself easily, because Imam Hussein is more greater than any word to express the feeling here. We all ask him to write us and those who visit him. So when you visit him, you just need more asking from him to visit him again. The only thing I say to him when I pray to him, please ask for me again, because I cannot come here every time. And when I ask you, I need you to really say yes, because it's not easy for anyone to be accepted here and to enter here and to reach Imam al-Hussein. From here, the only woman that can be a message for each woman in this world is Sayyida Zainab alayhi salam, which have been a motto for the strength and for the right words, and that any obsession, whatever it is, it must be fighted. She was with Imam al-Hussein where the war was between men, but moreover she was a woman that stood against anyone who was obsessing her family and her tahara. So from here, each woman and each person, not just the women, not just the girls, if they could have any chance to visit here, do not let it go. It is a chance that cannot maybe twice or not can be doubled. Once it has been coming, just take your chance. This is the land where one have to learn all kinds of humanity and loveliness. There is a great difference. We all of us do in our countries. I'm from Lebanon, and we do the Majalis Haza, and in America and every place. And it's more hard in America and European states than in Lebanon and Syria, because they are Arab states that do allow easily to do this Majalis Haza. So when you are there, you have this breakness that, okay, I'm crying for Imam al-Hussein, just that sheikh and that priest have said to you these words about Imam al-Hussein. You need just honesty and love, but you do not really know that value, that person really, as when you come beside him and see in front of you all those people that are come from the whole world, just to ask him, or just to say to him, Assalamu alayka ya Abu Abdullah. It is a great difference, but it's very important to mention that Imam Hussein is with every person that love him wherever he is. Maybe in America he could not reach Abu Abdullah here, but Abu Abdullah can reach him there, and if he really loves him, he would not leave him.